What's up, y'all? I'm pretty sure you wasn't expecting to see this if you do see this, but I had to get on here and say my thoughts because I'm sure y'all might, if you have not seen it, or you might see it at this point by the time you get on this video, if you see it. The Baddies West season 3 cast has been announced. And I'm sure a lot of y'all probably wanted to know if I've watched the Baddies West auditions. And I have. I haven't watched it as more routinely as I would with the reviews, where I would watch the episodes as soon as they drop them so I can review it and get that out to y'all as soon as possible. But I have been watching it on like a need to know basis type of deal. And I'll just give you a little spark notes of my thoughts on it. I didn't watch it and I didn't review it because I just knew it was going to be stupid. I just knew it was going to be very unorganized and it was just going to be very ratchet and ghetto. And it's like with me, I like watching the entertainment when the fights happen, but I like it watching it and seeing it actually matter and make sense. And there'll be a reason as to why certain things like that happen. Whereas with these auditions, I already knew they was going to get in there and just start fighting just to be fighting. And that's what they did. The judging, I didn't like the judging. A lot of the girls look kind of stupid, like especially Bree and Scotty. Jayla, even to a point, looked kind of stupid, like with the whole nexting thing. Like I didn't like how they was just nexting everybody. Like the auditions, they didn't even really have a reason as to why or what they wanted to see from the girls. Just like if a girl looked pretty and looked good enough, they'll give her a ticket. If a girl came up and swung on somebody, then she got a ticket. And it's just like, what are you really looking for? And they didn't really allow some of the girls to even get up there and say their piece. Like they literally walked up there to the mic and it was like, next. I'm like, damn, that's rude. And it's not even just rude, it's just stupid. And then mainly the reason why I didn't review it, because I'm like, they ain't picking none of these girls. I'm like, there's no way they're picking any of these girls. I'm like, they literally already had their cast picked. So when I saw this scroll up on my timeline on Twitter, I didn't even see it on the Zeus on the Zeus page, because I don't follow the Zeus page, but they have the cast out and we're gonna go through each one of them. When they first put the cast out, they put out two different posts. The first post has Natalie back. We all knew Natalie was gonna be back. Natalie probably gonna be back into the show. It's off Zeus. So I mean, it is what it is. And she stirs the pot. Last season, I was pretty much on her head the entire time. But Natalie, she's messy. She causes a lot of the drama that is on the show, which kind of makes it a little entertaining, I guess, even though it's not entertaining because it's forced drama, but it gives you something to talk about. Krishan's back. I'm excited-ish about that because Krishan, considering the state of her being right now, she needs to kind of like sit down, if you ask me. But this gets her away from Blueface, then good. But she's not going to leave Blueface. I've come to that agreement that that's pretty much what it is. But she's back. I'm excited to see her. Rolly is back, which is funny because Natalie swore up and down she was fired. But I love Rolly. I'm excited to see Rolly back on TV again. And I'm excited to see her and Rock because Slim is not on this cast. And it's going to be fun to watch her and Rock's dynamic because we could tell last season that they really liked each other. And it's cool that we're going to be able to see them now and see how their friendship's going to be because Jayla's not on here either. So both of their little Ace Boon Coons are not there. Scotty is back. Scotty is the biggest question mark for me because like a lot of these girls are hitters, if you ask me. Like they're some real hitters. She's not one of those, but I guess because she's Natalie's +1 now, Jayla ain't that no more. So of course, Scotty gonna be in there. So here's what we get. I'm gonna go backwards instead of the next picture. We got Lo London. Lo was on, I want to say season 12 of the show. She's a country girl from Alabama, loud, fun. I love her. She's beautiful too, beautiful. She don't bite her tongue. She will fight. The jury's out on if she can fight, but she stands on her own and she does what she does. She is what you want to consider a baddie. I would say she's that. The next one is my favorite, like my favorite. If you watched back in the day when the show Bad Girls Club, when it was really like real.
Seriously. But you're like a big, tall, goofy bitch. Like, right. Go away.
Her trying to get yeah, baby. I ain't had no action in a minute.
It's been a boring ass day today.
I know,
Hold
but
up.
my cellulite looks smooth.
It's been a boring ass day today.
Pretty
back in Miami, Philly girl, Kat, man, that's my favorite one. I was waiting to see if she's gonna get on here. And I'm just excited to see her back. I follow her on social media. I followed her on social media for a while. She's a true businesswoman. Like you talking about a baddie, that's a baddie. And I'm so excited to see her back. I can see it now. She ain't gonna be just fighting nobody because she got too much to lose and she got too much class. But if she do fight, it's gonna be for a reason. And we know she don't play no games either. So that's gonna be exciting. And then we got Tommy from Love and Hip Hop, which I think this is funny because her and Natalie were beefing at one point, but then she was one of the judges on the Baddies West audition. So I'm like, what? But Tommy's on here and I'm excited to see the dynamic because I want to see if this kumbaya shit that they got going on with Natalie at the auditions, if that was just for play and if she really turned up on Natalie and really started rocking her shit, because I can see it happening. We'll see if it happens, but I can see it happening. So then we get to the twist, because I was like, when I first saw that, I'm like, so they literally had them auditions for no reason, like just as I thought it would. Then I see another post, and they got the Baddies West auditions picks, the top 3. There was one girl who really stood out to me on the cast, well, through the auditions, where I was like, yeah, she needs to be on the show. I wasn't thinking they were going to put her on because I said I felt like they already had their cast predetermined. This one, I said she better be on the show. She better be on the show straight off of her little moment right here. Razor.
This woman.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a stripper.
Hello.
I'm not a rapper. I'm not any of those things.
Hello.
I own 3 businesses. Not only that, I'm about my money. I can make a penny into $1.
Why you feel like you deserve to be in the bad girl's house? Like, if these hoes play with you, what you finna do? Like, how you finna check these hoes?
First of all, respect is already given.
Okay.
Y'all gonna respect me regardless.
Nobody's gonna
They're gonna respect me.
Nobody
never crossed me. Nobody never crossed me.
Hold on, baby. Nobody's gonna respect you in this house.
You think so?
You eat what you kill.
100%.
Your bitches is gonna eat you. So
You think
tell
so?
me how you wanna.
You think somebody gonna eat me?
Tell me how you wanna. How you gonna maneuver?
I don't think I have to show you guys how I'm gonna. I'm checking them.
How?
Is anybody gonna run out? Oh, okay.
That she just gave that energy. She didn't have to do too much. They wanted, and then that's what they did. Like, who gonna check you, or how's this person better than you, or whatever. I didn't like the kind of questions that they were asking them straight off the gate. Like, it was just surface level questions. Like, ask them a real question about themselves. Like, let me tell you who I am and see if this is something that you might find entertaining. She just oozed like real boss bitch shit. And she from Maryland. I love Maryland people. I love people from Maryland. Rocket's from Maryland. 7 is from Maryland. She from Maryland. And the Maryland girls get down. Maryland dudes get down. So anybody from Maryland that you put on the show is going to entertain you. And I'm excited to see her. She was the only one that stood out to me from the auditions. So I'm actually excited that they actually cast her. They cast her, which was a shock to me. But if anybody was going to get cast, I knew it would be her. The next one we got is Biggie. She stood out to me too. Just energy, vibes. I can see her. I don't see her being involved in too much drama. I can see her being like a voice of reason. She's staying 10 toes in her own. So I'm excited to see her too. Like, they picked some good girls. And then we got Stunner Girl. She seems to be somebody kind of known virally. I don't think I've ever seen her. I feel like I've heard of her name though. So I'm excited to see what she brings. So far, I mean, truly, that looks like that's the cast. So it looks like it's, what is that? 7, that's 9, 8, 10 girls. That's 10 girls. I'm excited to see what they're going to do because it seems like they got a good group of girls, apart from Natalie and Scotty, that aren't going to necessarily put on for cameras. Like, the rest of these girls seem like they are legit and real, like real girls that are they're going to get on TV and give you a real show and not do too much for the cameras, like not force drama and not do all that stuff. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do. Hopefully Zeus is actually writing down things and kind of mapping out what they want the season to look like in terms of activities and what they do with the girls. But the cast looks good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Natalie, I would like Natalie off the camera. You can just be executive producer behind the scenes, but apart from that, I mean, I can deal with it because the cast is nice. Like, you got those 3 new girls who I thought were great. You got Kat, you adding Kat to the cast. That's real. That's real. Low is real. And then you got Tommy. Tommy is crazy. Like Tommy got like 26 mugshots. Like she's rock level crazy. So I'm excited to see their dynamic too. But let me know what y'all think if you do end up watching this. I just wanted to get this out here real quick, give y'all a little thoughts. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of the cast. Let me know what y'all thought of them auditions. Let me know if y'all are excited because I will be reviewing it. So yeah, and this is my last week in this apartment, y'all. A lot of y'all, if you were watching from the start of my YouTube journey, I started last year, which was the beginning of last year, like April of last year. And I had been in this apartment for maybe 6-7 months at that point. I'm about to be out of here like at the end of the week, and I'll be filming in a new location, man. So y'all be seeing a new place. I think I might do a empty apartment tour. Let me know if you want to see that. I'll do that if you want to see it, but drop it down below. I will see y'all tonight if you watch my Dance with the Stars reviews, but I'll see y'all soon if you watching the Baddies reviews. So yeah, that's it. Peace. Talk to y'all later. Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. We almost at 1,000, y'all. Like we literally almost there. Like I think it's like a little under 50. So please do that for me. Thanks. Peace. Bye.